everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. Today I'm bringing to you a second Dapper Day tips, tricks, and hacks video for Dapper Day at the Walt Disney World Resort, which is coming up in a few weeks, and I'm so excited for this year. I have some huge plans made and it's gonna be a great time. Last week I did a video all about the face and tips and tricks for getting your makeup to really stay, particularly with like the base foundation, your powders, things like that. Today I'm going to be going into two finer details, which are your lipstick and your winged eyeliner. Now for me, I think lipstick is possibly the most fun part of your makeup because I love finding a shade that's going to match my dress, my hair color, my skin tone, and really finish off and complete the look. Lipstick can make or break the outfit, and it really just adds a good polished element to your whole outfit for the day. Now, what I recommend is, if you are like me and you're also a lipstick hoarder, I recommend for these next couple weeks trying out different shades and also trying out different brands that you may have just to see how they last throughout the day. I personally do not mind reapplying all day long. I don't care, I don't mind. I actually love reapplying and making my lips absolutely perfect all day. It's one of those weird, I don't know. It fulfills all of my meticulous needs and attention to detail. I'm a weirdo, it's fine. But I do recommend trying out the different shades, trying out the different brands, see what's going to look well for your skin, and maybe you might find a lipstick you had never worn before in your vanity and it becomes your new favorite shade. You never know. But today specifically, I'm going to be showing you how I do my perfect red lip. I'm gonna give you a few tips and hacks just to really polish off the look. I love all brands and all spectrums of lipstick. I have some 99-cent lipsticks that I love. I have a CoverGirl lipstick that I love. I have more luxury brands, and then I also have my like Sephora designer brands. But I absolutely love the NARS Trans-Siberian shade and also the Red Velvet from Besme Cosmetics. Both of these shades have become my two favorite lipsticks. I will probably be wearing one of the two on Dapper Day. But yeah, so the NARS I love because it's a cream lipstick, but it's also a matte finish, so it does have phenomenal staying power. And the matte finishes will just have a better finishing power, a better lasting length. The Besme Cosmetics Red Velvet one I love because it's a cream and it's just creamy and rich on your lips, and I love the feeling of being able to rub your lips together and just feeling the silkiness of it. But both of these shades are probably my two new favorite shades. But I'm gonna kind of show you how I apply them with both, because the Besme one has a slightly different shape to it. It does have the wedge shape as opposed to the pen shape that this one has. Tip number one, this is kind of a multifaceted one. Please stay hydrated. Chapped lips are not fun. Other thing is moisturize your lips at night and in the morning. I use a lip balm at night. I think I just use a Burt's Bees one. And then I also, right before I put my lip liner on, I use this lip conditioner from Estee Lauder. And I just put this on as a base just to help keep my lips moisturized. I really love using this when I use a matte lipstick because the matte lipsticks tend to dry my lips out a little bit, and I do not like dry lips. I have dry lips enough as it is. But the lip conditioner, no matter what the brand is, coconut oil can also work really well at night. I don't recommend using it in the day, but at night it can also work really well. Just to help keep your lips from splitting, keeping them from being chapped. So this way your lips have a smooth and even base right from the get-go. Second tip is a lip liner. This is a NYX, yeah, this is a NYX lip liner. I think it was like maybe $6. It was very inexpensive, but I use a lip liner just to draw out my lip shape. I, for one, don't do the 1930s, 1940s lip shapes. I don't tend to play with lip shapes. I prefer just to use my natural lip shape for it. Sometimes I'll overdraw, but not all the time. If you do want to do a different lip shape, I recommend putting on a concealer over top of it just to kind of smooth out and blend your lips in, because you may leave part of your lips out for that lip shape. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to outline my lips with the lip pencil. And then I like to fill them in just to really add that staying powder to them. This is really gonna give you a good base for your lipstick. And then you can go back in and touch up any spots you may have missed. All right, now for the lipstick. I'm gonna start out with the NARS shape, just because I think most of you are gonna have a shape that's a lipstick shape like this one. I'm gonna do half my lip with the NARS and half my lip with the Besame. Now, what I like to do and what I recommend doing is use the shape of the lipstick to your advantage. The best way to achieve a good lip shape is to use the shape to your advantage. If you notice, there's a point in your lip and there's also a point right here. I like to start with the point of the lipstick pointing towards the corner of my lip and dragging it to the center of the lip. And then when it comes to do the Cupid's bow, I like to point the tip upward into the apex of the Cupid's bow and then bring it downward before rotating the tip back into the corner of my mouth. All right, now for the Besame. Because the Besame has a wedge shape, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to get a really precise line on your face, on your lip. Now, if you read the instructions that come with the lipstick, it says to use the tip or the wedge, the point of the wedge, to actually line your lips. So that is what I like to do with my Besame lipstick. Now I will say the wedge shape does take some getting used to, but trust me, it's a wonderful, wonderful shape. My last tip for your lipstick, and this is kind of a funny one, but take your pencil, if you can, give it one good sharpen so it gets a little bit more of a point, and then to touch up any edges that may not have come on smooth, just go over them with the pencil. And make any edges you need to sharp and crisp. Yeah. So that is it for my lipstick tips. Now, like I did say, the wedge shape from the Besame will take some getting used to if you are going to be using a Besame lipstick. Honestly, I can't speak more highly of this brand. I love, 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 love the Besame lipsticks, and I have actually come to adore the shape of it. For me, I've worn this lipstick so much now that the wedge shape is actually easier for me to apply with than the pen shape of the NARS one. These are my two go-to brands now for lipsticks. I absolutely love them and adore them. My next tip is going to be for giving you that perfect cat eye. Now, there are 100 tutorials on how to do a cat eye and what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. There's so many schools of thought, so many tips and tricks out there. It's important to find what's going to work for you and what's going to work for your eye shape. I personally love using the Kat Von D Tattoo Locket eyeliner. Is that what this is? Tattoo liner. I have it in, what shades are these? This is Mad Max Brown, and I can't see the color of this one, but it's a black one because it's just rubbed off. But I'm gonna be using the brown one today. What I like to do is line my eye starting from the center, going into the outer corner. Then using my lower lashes, I'm gonna follow that curve and make a little dot. And then I'm gonna connect the dot to my lash line. By doing it this way, you can also connect your cat eye to your lower lashes and give a nice finished look. And then just finish the top lashes. This is a pretty foolproof way to make sure both cat eyes are even because you're going based off of your eye's shape. But if you do, what I recommend doing is taking a wet wipe or like a makeup removing wipe, take a concealer brush and kind of just wipe your brush onto the wipe just to get a little bit of the remover on there, and then just swipe underneath to remove any excess eyeliner. And this way, it's kind of like when you get a French manicure and they're like cleaning up the actual wipe tips. Similar technique there. And then just finish it off with some mascara or some false eyelashes. All right, so these are my two tips and hacks for your lips and your eyeliner. Now, if you have any tips, tricks, please comment them down below. I would love to see what works for you and maybe share some things with other people so that way we can all kind of learn together on this. Don't forget to subscribe. Dapper Day is coming up and I want everybody to be as prepared as possible, and that is truly the key to Dapper Day, is being prepared and prepping beforehand and not leaving anything to chance. All right, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.